Let me know in the comment section if you can see me. Yes, hello. Hello guys, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me, guys. Let me know straight away in the comment section if you can see me, if you can hear me. Hello guys, let me know in the comment section. Right, just getting some stuff ready here. Got this over here. Right, I'm just gonna go through the comments right away and say hello. Let me know in the comment section. Hello guys, how are you doing? Hello. Right, D-Row please, says Brandon. Yeah, straight away. I will take a look at D-Row straight away, my man. The king is back. Hello John, thank you very much. How you guys doing? Purpose, yes, we can hear you in advance. Yes, great. Okay, waiting. Hi Andy, hope you are doing great. If you read this, please look at BNB. All right, hello guys. Hi Andy, vet please, says undefined gravity. Straight away, I've been looking at vet before today and it's looking pretty good. It just has some major resistance. We'll take a look at VeChain straight away. Hello Crypto Legend, says Mark Dirch. Mark Dirch, thank you for joining the stream as always. Thank you very much. Handy, how are you doing? Purpose, hello. Hello Andy. Neo please, we'll take a look at Neo also. DeFi chain please later. Dennis, all right, I'll go scrolling through the comment section and I'll try to pick all of these cryptos, all right, while I'm scrolling down. Guys, the BTC price, I gotta say, it is looking very powerful. Okay, I just want to show you this, all right, and this is, you know, there is a possibility of this being a descending triangle. Okay, if you see the $30,000 as a base, it could also be a descending triangle or slightly a symmetrical triangle, because this low over here is slightly lower than the low that we had here, all right, during the summer, meaning that we do have slightly higher lows here and we do have lower highs right over there. Now this could be a kind of a symmetrical triangle, but you know, we have retested the low part a couple of times. We have retested the top here a couple of times now when we had this low high in September. Look how fast we came all the way back up here, guys. This could be very bullish, maybe today, maybe in the next coming days. Okay, I am expecting a severe correction at some point, but if we start breaking these levels and break the $53,000, guys, the bull run is going to continue no matter what the bears say in the mid-long term. Okay, now I'm going to hope that we are going to have that correction, guys. We want to get into that best possible entry, but if we blast off from here, well, never mind, we will see some type of correction and we'll enter some long positions from there. Okay, I don't want to FOMO in any of these kind of pumps that could happen in the next coming days. Right, BTC to $45,000 possible. Maybe yes, maybe no, guys. The momentum is looking very bullish, I gotta say that. Okay, but we're still having those bearish divergence on the 4 hourly. Okay, the price action is looking very poor here in the immediate short term, as we're having a lot of choppy candles while we are pumping. This could also result in a kind of a small ascending kind of wedge pattern, as you can see right over here, but we are hitting the resistance every single time. The price of BTC isn't having that retracement, right? So we've got, you know, this higher lows, higher highs, bearish divergence on the 4 hourly, but we have seen ascending wedges like this just suddenly have a massive candle. Okay, this is a possibility, guys, and especially when we are just retesting, you know, this lower high resistance that we've created for the last few months. All right, so yeah, this is an extremely bullish thing. Okay, we have got that, we've got this lower high, and now we are retesting now right over here. October is going to close very green in my opinion. I was hoping for that major correction. Okay, and major correction could be to the $47,000 or even $46,000. That would be absolutely great, guys. I'm extremely bullish in the mid long run here for BTC. I do not see us coming all the way back down to $30,000. It is very unlikely in my opinion. Okay, Will you take a look at DGB NGRT, please? Entry point says average. Yes. Would you advise buying IOS? I haven't got any IOS. I haven't done much research, so I wouldn't know if it's a good project to invest in. I haven't done any research at all on IOS. Right. Hit the like for you. For the good vibes. Thank you very much, Joseph Valcott. You're very good supporter here for the channel. You're always joining the stream. Right, guys, I'm just going to take a look here. Hi, Andy. Exciting time, says average. Yes. Good day, Andy, says Rainier. Thank you very much. Scared? What going to happen with Solana? With Solana, well, I do not know what's going to happen with Solana. Why are you scared about Solana? What's going on with Solana? Let's just take a look at Solana here quickly on the charts. Just check it out here for 1 second. Solana's looking pretty good. We were talking about, Solana breaking this these lower highs. We managed to break this lower high right over here, looking very, very bullish. We're just struggling to get above this major resistance now. But anyway, maybe a correction to the $150 approximately, then coming back up. Yeah, Solana's looking looking pretty healthy here on the chart. Now let me read here the comment section. Andy, you have shown a lot of dedication helping your community. One day I'll be rich and I'll buy you a beer, says Cricket Room. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Just education here. You do your own decisions at the end of the day. I will show you how I read the chart. You can probably think it's a load of crap or you really, really like it. You can decide, guys, and practice looking at the charts with my ideas, right? So, let's hit 50 likes. We're already 61 likes, 290 watching. Smash up the like button, guys. Let's try and get to 200 likes the stream, and I'm going to go straight away through these altcoins that we are, writing here in the comment section, right? So enough talk. Bitcoin at 50,140 right now. I have shorted this, okay? I've got a stop loss around about $52,000, all right? Because I am shorting against the trend, guys, because I am hoping that we are going to have, and you shouldn't hope while you're trading, but we are in an ascending wedge. We've been pumping now here for the last, 5 days, pretty hard. We haven't had a decent correction just yet. So yes, guys, I am fighting against the trend here in the immediate short term. I was hoping for that major correction to about $47,500 or even $46,000 if we are lucky before we actually, have that major pump and continue this run up. But it is looking pretty strong, guys. I've got to say, looking pretty strong. I got a tight stop loss at 52. I do, because if we start hitting 52, the range that we hit here in September, it is very, very likely that we are going to attempt to break it. And if we break that area, it is full bull mode for BTC, guys. There is nothing going to stop this unless there's a black swan event. If you break this level, okay, from these lower highs, then if you break it, it is very likely that you will come back down to these levels of 40k and even 30k. Very unlikely. This is such a bullish setup right over here that if we do get above 53k in the next coming days, it is full bull mode to retest all-time highs in the next coming weeks. Okay, so yeah, we're going to pay close attention to this. I was trying to get, I got into a little scalp. Okay, I was planning to exit today or tomorrow, or depending on the price action of BTC, because I do see the price getting slightly exhausted after this run up and hoping to get that major correction. If I do see this as a second wave and then continue to the upside, quick short position to re-enter a long position here. Okay, very, very risky one. We might just blast off from this moment. It is possible, but it's unlikely in my opinion. Now let's take a look at D-Rose straight away, guys. Remember, we need to take a look at BTC, okay? Most importantly, we need to take a look at Bitcoin, and this is something that I see on the S&P 500. Okay, this is a harmonic pattern. I will do videos on harmonic patterns, okay? And this is a bearish pattern, but here you see the X, the A, the B, the C, and we might be having a leg up, breaking the all-time highs in the next coming weeks here of the S&P 500, okay? Possibly going all the way up here to the 4,570 points. This is a harmonic patterns are very, very strong. I will get a video on these harmonic patterns, and this is right over here, a bearish shark pattern, okay? It's called a bearish shark. And here, once you reach over here, I will do a video on these patterns and you know, just try and detect them when you can detect them on Forex, on the traditional stocks, also on Bitcoin, also on different altcoins. Okay, I will show you how to use this pattern, but this is a bearish pattern. Once we should reach this level, okay, which is straight just at this support, turning it into resistance, then this is the possibility where we might have a very strong drop. This is something I am watching at the moment. But anyway, let's take a look at these cryptos. D-Ro, let's take a look at D-Ro straight away. D-Ro is looking absolutely great. What is I'm not sure what this crypto was. Let me just take a look here. D-Ro, is it a security token or something? It has a lock. First crypto project to combine proof of work blockchain with DAG block structure. Okay, let me just take a look at this chart because the chart is looking amazing here for D-Ro. Let's just go to the 4 hourly, zoom out. It is looking extremely bullish, guys. We are just this is just about to go parabolic by the looks of things. We do see that we have been breaking the highs here, and then just, you know, the higher lows are getting a little bit parabolic. Check out these higher lows. They are getting closer and closer here with this parabolic move. So I don't like seeing altcoins going parabolic because you know the deal. Once you go parabolic, afterwards, not good news. Nice steady growth like this is absolutely great. Chainlink has had a very, very good steady growth for a couple of years. It hasn't gone extremely parabolic. That's why it's having a very, very steady growth, Chainlink. For this crypto, D-Ro, let's take a look. Zoom in here on the chart. Let's get the volume, a little bit of RSI. It's good always. And zoom in. Not too much volume here from this breakout. Okay, so I would be a little bit cautious. I would love to see D-Ro breaking, you know, much higher. And then on any type of retracement would be a good entry point. We've got a huge amount of volume here to back up this major resistance to turn it into support. That would be a very good entry. Just like D-Ro did right over here. We had this high. We broke the high here. We were going, you know, pretty parabolic. As soon as we retraced here to the high, that was a good entry. So if we do continue to the upside, just be patient. Any type of retracement, descending wedge or whatever is going to be a good moment to enter. I would like to take a look at Engine Coin because Engine Coin, we did a video a couple of days ago spotting this descending wedge. That was a great buying moment. When I did this video, we were at $1.25 approximately. First take profit was the $1.50 because it was a major resistance, as you can see here on the chart. So re-enter here, exit here. We did call this very, very nicely on one of the videos a few days ago. This must have been around about the 29th of September or so, or the 30th, just before the pump. Right, let's take a look at VeChain. Very important. I got undefined gravity here wanted me to take a look at VeChain. Let's take a look at VeChain straight away. What's going on with VeChain? Well, VeChain, this is what I see for VeChain. VeChain could have a dump from these price levels. It could. As you can see over here, I do see this as, you know, 5 waves that we have created here for VeChain, and we've had that ABC correction entering this descending wedge. We popped out from this descending wedge here. This is the 4 hourly, and we did have some decent volume. It's okay volume compared to the rest of the weeks. We've had some decent volume. So what are the scenarios for VeChain is your question, I guess. Well, I believe so that if we do not break from these levels, the 11-12 cents, we might retrace and then have another attempt to break it. Now, if we do have that retracement from here, in my opinion, the 0.09 cents, if we reach there, and there is a possibility that we do not reach it. Okay, this is the 9 cent level, just above 9 cent. It has been a major resistance. We've been holding very nicely as support here. We've broken out of this bullish structure, which is this descending wedge, broken out of it. If we retrace, it is very likely that we'll get a bounce back up to continue the end of where we should arrive here from this descending wedge, which is the top of the wedge at 15 cents approximately. So any type of retracement, in my opinion, is going to be a very good buying moment. There is also a possibility here for VeChain if we connect these lower highs on the 4 hourly right over here. you can clearly see that there is a possibility if we do have that dip, it is going to be looking very bullish, because you have these lower highs here on VeChain, as you can see, 3 touches, we have 1 and we have 2 already. Now if we did have this small dip potentially hitting below 10 cents, then come back up, you're going to see that we are forming a inverse head and shoulder right over here. Very, very possible for VeChain. And this usually happens when you break a structure such as a descending wedge. Usually you do see this happening, because you have lower lows, and then while you break a descending wedge, you create a higher low. And this means that, you know, this is extremely bullish. Means that we are going to continue up. So that's why I am saying, in my opinion, it is very, very likely that VeChain, if we do come down to this level, it is going to be a great buying moment. You could anticipate putting your stop loss below the potential head. Okay, if this were to be an inverse head and shoulder, if you want to be, you know, if you want to anticipate this movement, you could just enter around about in between the 10 cent and 9 cent level and have your stop loss here below the head. If your stop loss is hit, well, yeah, it's bad luck. This is trading, but the good thing about this is that if this were to play out for VeChain, you are entering round about here, round in between the 10 and 9 cents, okay? So if we dip here pretty heavily, you know, don't get scared. That might be one of the best buying opportunities if that happens. Now, if you enter right over here, your stop loss is below the head, right over here. If this were to be the head, stop loss right over here. This is what you're risking. This is the distance that you're risking. And if this were to play out nicely in the next coming weeks, okay, this would be a swing trade. This would be the measured technical move from the breakout of this inverse head and shoulder. And it's also the top of the wedge, which is at 15 cents. So you are risking this distance, and you can gain, you know, 3 or even 4 times what you are risking, right? This is the distance of your profit, and this is the distance of your risk. So let's hope that VeChain is going to have that retracement. Even though we go sideways here for the next coming days, it could still be a valid inverse head and shoulder. We got the left shoulder, right shoulder. If we just have a little bit of choppiness right over here, as soon as we break out, even though if you did not enter here, you could enter here from this breakout on the retracement, okay, if we do see some pretty high volume. We've certainly seen pretty high volume here on the 4 hourly, and it's pretty red volume, so we maybe have that dip here for VeChain. Anyway, this is what I got for VeChain. Too much talk. Like always, BTC double top, let's go. Haha, says Purpose. Maybe, is it? Yeah, maybe 50,000 is a major level here for Bitcoin, okay? But yeah, the longer the time we are hitting the 50,500 range, it is more likely to break it successfully, okay? I want to see Bitcoin retrace in the next coming hours, because if we start, you know, still going to consolidate around this area, the bulls are going to get strength, and we might have another leg up, guys. I am willing to risk it. I've got a stop loss at $52,000. My exit profit area would first be 47,500 approximately. 48,000 maybe, 47,500. So this is a 1-to-1 trade, okay? Not the best risks to reward, but I'm willing to take that risk. BTC has just been pumping, going crazy. It looks like that, you know, we have in the RSI on the 4 hourly. Ascending wedge. So yeah, it would, you know, the most likely scenario would be having that correction, guys, before we continue up. I don't see this going like this. It could go parabolic, hitting the $54,000, but it's very likely. I haven't seen this kind of price action a lot in the markets, so it is a moment to retrace. We could hit 50,500. We could hit 51,000. Okay, but I'm looking around that area. We should be having some type of retracement, guys. Pretty decent one. 3, 5, 6%, maybe 10% from this level. Yeah, no, maybe 6-7% should be fine as a retracement. Let's take a look at the rest of the cryptos here in the comment section. Guys, first of all, let's try and smash up the like button, because we are 430 watching at this moment. Let's get to 200 likes at least for this live stream. That would be absolutely amazing. Okay, guys, let's take a look at these altcoins in the comment section. BTC dumping. Yeah, BTC. Yeah, pumping, dumping. We're just going sideways from this range. Let's go to the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think the price is getting a little bit exhausted, okay? Yeah, we should be having a correction at some point. Right, let's take a look at NEO. I got someone in the comment section, he wanted me to take a look at NEO. Sagar wants me to take a look at NEO. So let's take a look at NEO straight away. NEO against the US dollar. Right, NEO. Let's get the support and resistance here to the very end. A long time since we haven't checked out NEO. Right, NEO has also formed a descending wedge. A lot of them move very, very similar. If we connect here these lower lows and these lower highs, a lot of the altcoins have gone in between the 62% to the 78% of the Fibonacci retracement. From the summer low to the September high, we have retraced all the way down even to almost the 78% level, which is very unusual here for any type of market, okay, from a pump. You usually maximum hit 62%, you might go below it a little bit, and then you probably start pumping if you do not have that V-shaped recovery. Now for NEO, what could we expect for NEO? Let's get the Fibonacci retracement out of the way. We're starting to see some pretty high volume coming in now. Is this going to be ready for a dump or for a pump? We do not know just yet. We need to get above this major level. Very similar scenario like V-chain. They all move very similar. We've got this major area, okay, and this is the $45. It has been a major resistance support, okay, as you can see, support right over there. It's also acting as major resistance here. Now as soon as we get above $45, best trading opportunity would be having a massive pump here with the volume. As soon as we retrace, then this area $45 would be good re-entry point, okay, start pumping. Also we have a very strong area at $52, which has been a major support and resistance here, as you can see. So that would be a major area. As soon as we break it, also same scenario, we want to get into the dips, into this new trend to the upside, okay, get into the dips. Now could this shoot up to the target, which is at $64, $65 here for NEO? Yes, it could, but it's very unlikely. We will be seeing dips, and the dips is where you want to re-enter for some scalps or for some small swing trades, because this should be getting up there in about 2 or 3 weeks at the latest, in my opinion, okay, if we were to continue this uptrend to meet the target from this descending wedge, okay, that would be the most likely scenario here for NEO. Guys, thank you very much for the insane support. Please check WIN. I think WIN had a massive pump. I think WIN had an insane pump, yeah, because right, did WIN here, we got a major level here for WIN. If you zoom out a lot here on WIN, it went extremely parabolic, crashed. This is a classical market cycle, pumped straight back down. Yeah, the pump that's happened in the last couple of days is not that big, as you can see when you zoom out in the chart and check out April, May, the summer. Yeah, it might be a 50% pump from its current levels, but it is not much of a pump when you zoom out. For this crypto to resume the bull run, in my opinion, should be getting above this high over here. Okay, it is as simple as, gosh, this one did have a massive pump, didn't it? This one went absolutely parabolic. Yeah, bad news when this goes like this, okay, guys. This is the moment where when something goes that parabolic, you want to get out. In such a short period of time, this went parabolic in about 4 or 5 days. It must have pumped, I don't know, 500% or 600 in about 5 days, doing a 5-6x. Yeah, be very cautious with these type of coins. Now, to become extremely bullish for this cryptocurrency, I would we would have to break this major support resistance level. Okay, this is the 0.0008 cents. Okay, so we still got a long time here. This could easily have a pump and then a dump kind of scenario. We want to get above some certain levels to break structure to continue to the upside. Yeah, not much more to say about Win. Hello, Andy. I longed DOT from $30. Should I continue with my position or what should I do? I mean, this is the thing, guys. If you are longing or shorting, you should more or less know where are some potential areas to exit and to take profit, where you should have your stop losses. Right, this is what we got for Polkadot. Let me just get this descending broadening wedge out of the way. That's nothing at the moment. This over here is that one must have been short-term analysis. Well, the last thing that I saw here was this kind of symmetrical triangle, connecting these slightly higher lows. We had lower highs right over here. We popped out already from this area. You longed from $30. Now, the only bad news for this is that we haven't had much volume from this breakout of this symmetrical triangle. Right, we were consolidating, getting into the end of the apex. We broke out, okay, where there was slightly higher volume here from the last few days. But we did not successfully break out from this lower high over there. Now, this would have been absolutely great to break above this lower high. As soon as we break above this lower high from this descending triangle, it is very, very likely that we will get that leg up to retest the high here. It is very, very likely, okay? So, you could anticipate that we are going to drop and then start pumping again, because it is looking pretty bullish after breaking out from this symmetrical triangle. The only thing is the volume. The volume's not too convincing, but this, we are coming from an uptrend, okay, from the summer. Created this symmetrical triangle, we popped out, so the most likely scenario would be coming to retest at some point the highs here of $38. So this is up to you, all depending on where your stop loss is. I would say a good stop loss here would be around about the $25 on Polkadot, or depending on how much leverage, because if you use high leverage, you might have your stop loss or your liquidation price at 28. But yeah, a reasonable stop loss here would be 25. Expect some potential volatility here in the coming days if BTC were to have that correction. BTC looking very strong though. Looking pretty strong. But yeah, looking at the RSI, everything is pointing out that we could have that last pump to 51,500 maybe, and then have that correction, guys. I've seen this before. I've seen this kind of price action. Everybody extremely bullish. Then you have this kind of situation, when you have these type of run-ups. The only thing that I am concerned about this major run-up is this, guys, that we are retesting the resistance of these low highs of this huge symmetrical triangle, and this is the moment where all the bears, I think, are just gonna give in, right? They're just gonna give in, guys. If you break $53,000 and you close at least a daily, I would see a weekly, even better, a weekly candle above $53,000 right over there. Just imagine we close this week or next week above $53,000. Yeah, this is going to be a clear sign that the bull run has resumed. All right, we will be retesting all-time high. Very, very likely we'll be breaking it at some moment. So this is a critical moment right now to confirm, to absolutely confirm. This is confirmed already in my opinion. You know the deal. I haven't switched. Okay, from my analysis, I do believe so that we are having that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. I haven't switched, even though I short here in the immediate short term, is because I am shorting the correction of the pump, okay? This is the thing about a lot of people saying, now you're bullish, yesterday you're bearish, now you're bullish, what's going on here? No, just to be clear, okay, just to be clear, I am bearish in the immediate short term, 1 day, 2 days, maybe 4 days, I do not know. Everything can change in minutes. Now, I am just short, I'm just bearish in the immediate short term. I think a major correction should be pretty healthy to have that next leg up. And I am expecting that 5 waves, okay? 5 waves from BTC right over here. And I don't know how they are going to be. They may be very, very choppy, very, very volatile. But anyway, if you are subscribed, you'll be knowing what I can see on the chart. So this is the thing. This is the first wave from the C correction. Now, the first wave may be finishing at $50,400. It may be going to finish at $52,000. And then we're going to have some type of correction. But, you know, this and then that correction is the moment where we're going to step in, guys, at some moment, okay? At some moment, we are going to step in and play some long positions. I am just kind of anticipating a little bit this potential short. That's why I am short here on Bybit, guys. Remember, on Bybit, you get the best bonus available, okay? Down below, I think it's, yeah, up to $600 on Bybit, okay? Here you can short, you can long BTC and other different cryptos. They have a bunch of cryptos here. And this is my favorite trading platform for swing trading. My favorite day trading platform is PrimeXBT, okay? Check out PrimeXBT because you get 50% added to your deposit and you can trade over 50 different assets, okay? You can trade gold, oil, you can trade, I mean, if you're good on trading the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones, it's cool because you deposit Bitcoin and the currency is Bitcoin, or the currency could be Ethereum also. So if you want to accumulate Bitcoin or Ethereum and you are good at trading the traditional stocks, you can use Bitcoin as collateral. It is absolutely great. You've got 50 different assets. You've got Forex also. I love this platform for day trading. You get 50% added to your deposit, okay? I like doing analysis on the S&P 500. That's why I have this S&P 500. I am slightly bearish on well, a lot of people are bearish. You might see some analysts saying this is it, the crash is coming. I do not see the crash coming just yet because I do see this bullish shark, okay? We created a lower low right over there. We are in this descending wedge, which is slightly bullish also. We're slightly creating lows over here. And this is the moment where a lot of people are going to become extremely bearish, right? When you break the low here and the low, thinking, right, we've broken a support area, we're going down. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't always work like this. So that's why I'm anticipating that this should be pumping in the next coming days, because I do see a shark harmonic pattern here, bearish shark. So this is bearish, but this means that this is going to be bullish in the coming days, and then it's going to be bearish potentially. And there are some targets here. The targets would be the Fibonacci. Anyway, never mind about this, because a lot of people don't know how to trade harmonic patterns, and I want to do a video on this, so make sure to subscribe. I will be doing a tutorial on how to detect harmonic patterns on BTC, on altcoins, on the traditionals, because harmonic patterns are really, really powerful, okay? They are really, really powerful patterns, and hardly anybody trades them. But I do know a lot of people that trade them very, very successfully. And I will be doing a video so you can, get know how to trade these harmonic patterns. Right, let's take a look at the comment section. Solana Andy says, Makul. Yeah, straight away. Wait, I'm just getting some super chats here. Getting some super chats, guys. You know the deal. I need to read super chats. I am not getting the notification of the super chat. Why am I not getting the notification of super chat? Very annoying. Right, I have super chat from the mighty mustache. Jupiter, please, Jupe. Let's take a look at Jupiter. There is a really cool altcoin, guys, where you maybe heard it. Okay, let me just go through the super chat, guys. I got people tipping me here, and I'm not reading them, and that's very unfair. So let's take a look at Jupiter. What is this cryptocurrency? Is it a meme coin? What is it? Right, let me just go through here. Blockchain is cutting edge technology that has the ability to solve many fundamental problems in society. Yes, using Jupiter, we strive to make this technology accessible by everyone, and that is why we created Gravity, a versatile framework that interfaces. All right, enough reading on this. Let's just take a look at the website. I've got a small tip here from someone to take a look at Jupiter. I'll be taking a look at the charts mainly, okay? I don't do project reviews. The People's Blockchain, right, it does run on the Ethereum blockchain, by the way, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you should go on. Yeah, website looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at the chart on this cryptocurrency. What's the ticker symbol? Jupiter, Jupe, US dollar. Guys, one more thing also. I'm going to take a look at these super chats, okay? Theta is breaking out. Theta, please, says Richard. Okay, I'll take a look at Theta also, but I need to take a look at the super chats also, obviously. Right, we haven't got too much data here on Jupiter, I'm afraid. We've only got this data, okay, since June. So let's take a look right over here. I don't know what to say about this. There's not too much data. We are starting an uptrend here, which is perfectly fine, and we are getting above, you know, this lower high major resistance area, which is looking okay. It might start off a pretty good uptrend actually. It's a shame that we haven't got much data here. It seems like they've had a massive run up, then we had the massive crash. We've gone sideways and we're starting to pump here on Jupiter. We are in a pretty healthy uptrend here in the immediate short term. So I would say Jupiter is looking pretty good. We've been pumping above this major resistance, turning it into support. Now, next target here for Jupiter is pretty simple, tackling this high over here and breaking it, okay? It seems like it is a major level here. We did get some resistance in the past back in June, but it's starting an uptrend, so it could be looking pretty bullish in the immediate short term. But yeah, this is the thing about these low cap coins, okay? No data, very, very choppy action. I have no idea what really the project is. I'm not going to go reading through the comments through the project because I got a lot of people wanting to know about different things. But thank you very much for the super chat anyway. The mighty mustache, thank you. Right, I'll be taking a look at Theta, okay? Straight away, I'm getting a lot of comments at this moment. Let's go through the super chat though, very important, okay? Simon, thank you very much for the super chat, okay? Shiba Inu to the moon. Yeah, Shiba Inu, very much true, guys. I just don't like Shiba Inu just because it's a meme coin, but I do know that there are developers. It's having a Shiba swap also, I'm not sure if it's a decentralized swap, but yeah, Shiba Inu, wow, whew, this has gone absolutely insane, absolutely insane. This is the range that we had, okay. I mean, it was, if you look at the probabilities, it was likelier to break this major resistance, okay, Shiba Inu. But yeah, we've been doing analysis on Shiba Inu for a long time, and I always say Shiba Inu is boring. It's just going sideways. We haven't got a clear trend. As soon as we break this support or resistance, it's going to have a trend. Now we've absolutely smashed out of this resistance. Now be careful because these coins are highly manipulated in my opinion. This could have an insane dump also while we pump. You know, when you pump like this, guys, this means that, you know, an entity or a couple of entities have just poured, you know, a couple of $1 billion because it is already like a 9 billion market cap, Shiba Inu. I think it's about, yeah, 9 billion market capitalization, gone up 80%. This is a little bit fishy, okay? It's a little bit fishy because you only need, you know, one or two entities just saying, you know, let's just put a couple of billion and pump the price of Shiba. Let's see if some people can FOMO in and then dump it. Yeah, this is the thing about these meme coins, okay? I would stay super cautious. But I know there are developers working on Shiba Inu, and they have their Shiba swap, which should be a decentralized swap, decentralized exchange. So anyway, looking pretty bullish in the short term. If you correct here heavily, it might be a good moment to enter some long positions on Shiba. We broke this major resistance. So yeah, not looking bad. Shiba to the moon. Simon, thank you very much for the super chat. Please don't spam the chat, says Mark. Exactly. Give me insane support, Mark. Thank you very much. Bebs de Dios, can you please check Elrond? Thanks. Yeah, straight away. Let's take a look at Elrond charts. E-Gold. E-Gold, US dollar. Ticker symbol is E-Gold, right, for Elrond. Ticker symbol EGLD, right, EGLD. Very volatile. Let me take a look at the volume here from this potential breakout. Right, first of all, I want to get some stuff here out of the way. We did have kind of this ascending kind of triangle channel. We broke the support area, had a massive fall. Let's get this out of the way. Elrond is looking pretty good. We do have a major area right over here, resistance and support. Check out how we came all the way back down to retest this major resistance at the lower part here of this box. This area here was acting as a major resistance. What can I say about this? We potentially have formed a symmetrical triangle, and we are coming from an uptrend. So the thing about E-Gold is that we have come from this uptrend, right, going up like this, and then we formed a symmetrical triangle. If we connect these higher lows, we've been bouncing in this structure right over there from these higher lows, and it does look like that we have broken out from this symmetrical triangle. It is very likely that E-Gold might be still running here in the next coming days. I'm not too sure about the volume. Okay, when we want to see this, when we want to see a breakout, we want to see a nice green candle, and then a correction, because if you start breaking out and going sideways, I'd stay a little bit cautious with this one. Okay, breaking all-time highs. Is it all-time highs? Let me just zoom out here on the daily chart. Yeah, breaking all-time highs, E-Gold. So it's looking pretty good. I would like to see a little bit of more volume and a little bit of better price action. Looking at this symmetrical triangle, the impulsive move should take us all the way up to around about the $360 here for E-Gold. Maybe that is not going to be in a day or two. That may take a couple of weeks, and we might see a little bit of volatility in between before we reach those levels. Okay, so stay a little bit cautious. Remember, BTC is at a critical range. All right, we may be going to see there's two scenarios now for BTC, and they are pretty big. That is breaking here very hard. Okay, if the bulls want to fight this level at this moment, which does make sense because we're just hitting that resistance. I have seen this before. Okay, a kind of a symmetrical triangle over here, and you retest the resistance, you have a little bit of a dip and come back up and retest it. Now this is the moment. The bears can step in over here, step in very hard, and have a major dip, guys. It's going to be a fun week before Friday, a fun week in the next coming days. Critical moment here for BTC. So for Elrond, this is what I got. Okay, the price action is not the best because we're not seeing very strong candles. We did see a nice strong run up here, but once we created this symmetrical triangle just at round about this major resistance, we're not seeing too much of a great price action here to the upside or volume. Okay, volume is okay, but the volume when you go sideways doesn't mean anything. That means there's a huge fight in between bulls and bears. We want a clear direction with volume. If we go sideways with a lot of volume, this means there's a very big fight in between bears and bulls. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm going to take a look at Theta and FTT next. Okay, I'm just going to go through the super chats. Please check Shiba Inu. Yeah, I've just checked Shiba Inu. Thank you for the super chat. Shiba Inu is just going absolutely insane. When charts go parabolic, there is nothing to analyze, okay? What I said is very likely that a couple of entities have just put a couple of billion and they've pumped the price up, okay? There are way too other better projects than Shiba Inu, okay, that are not pumping and they have very low market capitalization. This is the thing for Shiba Inu. This is what we got. Huge amount of volume on FTX. I think it's the largest exchange where they have Shiba, maybe Binance as well. Anyway, a huge amount of volume on FTX. I think here, looking at the 4-hourly chart, if Shiba Inu retraces at this level, which is around about the 0.000013 cents, let's just take a look at the 1-hourly chart to check out the volume. Yeah, I think this level might be a good buying area if Shiba Inu retraces, okay? Because we have this amount of volume right over there. Then we have this pump with this amount of volume. If we retrace here with very low volume and we find a kind of bottom around this range, that will be a good area to buy in again on Shiba Inu, in my opinion. Yeah, nothing to say from this massive pump. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, this pump. This might have been a huge accumulation, consolidation, and now we've had that insane run up. It's just insane. We've been talking about Shiba Inu for a few months now, just been one of the most boring cryptos, but clearly it was likelier to break resistance after finding a bottom here like this, because we weren't creating a descending triangle with lower highs. It was just a sideways channel hitting resistance and support. And after coming from a major fall, if you go sideways, for a long time, the most likely scenario would be coming back to the other way. But very interesting pump here for Shiba Inu. Right. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, AC Prod. Right. Let me go quickly through the comment section. Okay. Thank you very much for the super chat. Coti, right, I'll be taking a look at Coti also. What's going on with Coti? I think Coti is pumping, guys. Remember, we've been talking about Coti, all right? We've been talking about Coti for a long time, okay? Let me just take a look at Coti here on the chart. Talking about Coti. Yeah, it did have a little bit of a pump. Now we're having a little bit of a retracement. I don't think that Coti will be going much below 48 cents, okay? 48 cents is a major resistance that should be turning into very good support, okay? This doesn't mean that we won't see any volatility below 48 cents. We could hit 46, we could hit 45 cents easily here for Coti, even maybe 41 or 42 cents area. There might be a lot of volatility. I think there's going to be a little bit of over leverage trading here on Coti after this massive parabolic run breaking the highs. Okay, I'm not paying too much attention on this high. I'm paying more attention on this high over here where we do have more volume, and this is exactly the 48 cents. Okay, 48 cents. As you can see in the past, we do have more volume on this attempt right over here from this high. Then we hit that 58 cent level, but we hardly have had any volume, no volume at all. So the price was just pushed to those ranges to see if there was going to be any supply or demand. You could clearly see there was more supply, then the price came back down, okay? After being so much of demand, I mean, this is how the price works on the charts. You suddenly see a huge amount of demand with a huge amount of volume. Then if you don't see any selling pressure, the price is going to continue up until you see that selling pressure. And this is what happened. The volume, wasn't here pumping while the price was pumping. So we have volume, price going up. Now, if there's no sellers, the price continues up until you start seeing some sellers and the price goes down to see the supply, and the price pushes down until you have that wave of people, of demand, okay, and there is where the price pushes up. So that is a major barrier right over here, where we've had so much demand at 48 cents. Okay, well, the demand was really below 48 cents. This is why we could see a volatility just below 48 cents. All of that huge amount of volume that we've had below 48 cents. We're going to have to defend this major level. Now let's take a look at the VPVR. Something interesting here. I just want to take a look at the VPVR on Coti, just to be... We might not see much. Well, where the most volume is on the VPVR is 40 cent. Could we go down to 40 cent? Yeah, maybe unlikely. I think it's unlikely. It is possible, but it is unlikely for Coti. We do have a huge mountain. So 40 cents has been, this does make sense with the volume that we saw here back in March, bumping from 30 cents, 40 cents, all the way up to 48 cents is where we saw the most amount of volume. And this is where the volume is shown here on the VPVR. So I think this just below 48 cent, between 40 cents and 48 cent, there might be a lot of volatility. We should be bouncing here where we have this cluster of volume, okay? Be careful with the volatility, but I would be pretty confident in longing this or scooping up if you're a hodler and a strong believer on Coti. That's going to be a great buying area in between 42 cents and 48 cents. Major support level if we do come down there, okay? I do see Coti pumping in the next coming weeks very, very easily, to the 86 cents level. We did have a cup and handle event right over there. This is a classic cup and handle when you have a massive run up and then you have, a major resistance area. You have a nice round accumulation event, back up again, resistance. You have a handle, you break it, you break the resistance. Now you don't go straight up in a line. You might have a lot of volatility right over here, but the end goal is reaching that 86 cent level, okay, which would be the measured move from this cup and handle projected move, okay. Now we're not going to go up there in a straight line. You could see volatility below 48 cents, okay, before we reach those levels. But that is where you want to get in, okay, guys? That's not the moment when you need to get scared when you just start dipping below 48 cents. It's the moment where you want to get in. There's where the opportunities are. Nimiq. I used to have some Nimiq. I did used to have some Nimiq. I remember. This is when I saw BitBoy Crypto, when I was just around about a year and a half in cryptocurrency. I was following The Moon, BitBoy Crypto, and these other YouTubers. And I remember seeing a couple of reviews on Nimiq by BitBoy Crypto, and I was saying, oh, if this guy's talking about Nimiq, I'm going to buy a bunch. So I did buy, I think it was just over 1 million Nimiq for the sake of it. It's a pretty cool project, actually, Nimiq. It does work on the browser. I think blockchain on the browser. It's pretty cool. The complete blockchain runs in the browser, as you can see here on Nimiq. It's a pretty cool project. It did have a huge run up at some stage. I sold all of my Nimiq. I did some research on other projects, and I did very small profits on Nimiq. But I did buy very, very early Nimiq around about this area. This is when BitBoy was talking about it early 2020. And yeah, well, let's take a look at the chart here for Nimiq. Anyway, let's take a look at the chart for Nimiq. Right, yeah, not too much data here on Nimiq on KuCoin. Let's see the US dollar chart. We haven't got too much data here on TradingView, unfortunately, for Nimiq. But yeah, basically this is just like a classic cycle. We found a bottom here for Nimiq, which is currently at the $0.004. Okay, right over here. So yeah, I think this is an accumulation event. It is a pretty cool project, okay? Check it out yourself. I'm not going to go through the project right now. It's easy money, super fast transactions, okay?
I did have some Nimiq last year. Pretty cool project. You can check it out yourself. Okay, it's basically money, right? It's nothing else. I think the project doesn't do anything else. It's just fast money, fast transactions, super safe blockchain on the browser. Check it out yourself, guys. You can go on CoinGecko, check out Nimiq. Let's take a look at the chart. I mean, it does look like that we've found a floor here on Nimiq. Okay, we've had a pretty good run up, doing a 3x more or less from these prices, 4x maybe, and then we just had a massive dip. Now we're just going sideways, so it's very, very likely that, you know, we are finding a bottom right over here. Very unlikely that we'll continue down, and this at some point is going to start to recover to the upside again. We have been going here for quite a couple of months sideways since June. We've found a very, very strong floor. And this is the thing with these cryptos, okay? If I just go on CoinGecko, they find a floor, they run there for a couple of months, just like what happened in October 2020. Check out October, November, December, find a floor, and then has a massive, you know, it just skyrockets for the next couple of months. So it looks like that Nimiq is finding a floor, and the next thing for Nimiq is going to be that run up, okay? It is very likely. This is how these cryptocurrency move. They find a floor, gets really, really boring, okay? It gets super, super boring. This project is dead, and then suddenly it does this, and then you enter there. So that's why I think an accumulation, you know, if you are, it is a pretty cool project. This is the moment where you want to buy, when it looks like it's dead. And I think that Nimiq, it does have a great team behind it. Check it out yourself, guys. Nimiq.com. No, Nimiq, yeah, Nimiq.com. Pretty cool. Basically, it is money. Polkadot. Let's take a look at Polkadot here for Mario. Let's first of all smash up the like button, guys. I'll really, really appreciate that. Okay, make sure to smash up the like button. And before we continue with some other cryptos, okay, I got a super chat. Hey, Tyler Andrews, thank you very much for that $1. Thank you for that tip. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Let's smash up the like button, guys. Let's try and get to 400 likes. 477 watching at this moment. On Instagram, guys, if you want to follow us, I mean, on any other socials, Instagram, we do post almost every day actually, different, you know, trading ideas, different charts from also different cryptos, Solana, Bitcoin, mainly Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum. You know, we also got the S&P 500, Coti. Check it out, guys. Follow us on Instagram. The link is down below. We got all the socials down below, okay, in the description. Let's take a look at some different cryptos here. Thank you for the super chat, Tyler. Right, let's take a look at XRP. I got someone in the comment section for XRP. Right. Okay, XRP. Straight away. Yeah, XRP is looking pretty bullish. Okay, we're just hitting that resistance that we have at the $1.05. Now, as soon as we break this major level, okay, and breaking it doesn't mean wicking above it, okay. I want to see a nice, at least 4 hourly candle with some decent volume. This is going to be an insane support area. It is very likely we're going to get a bounce from this level. Now, XRP, this is what we got, okay. We had this descending wedge. Okay, we've been following this descending wedge now here for quite a bit on XRP. Broke out. The volume is not insanely high, but there is more buying power than selling power, so that is good enough. Green volume to the upside. Now, the measured move target is going to the $1.35, $1.40 approximately, in between 35-40 cents here at the top of the wedge. Now, are we going to go straight up there? I don't think so. We might have a retracement from these levels, have a bounce from this major level, which is the 90 cent. Very, very possible. Two scenarios that I see here for Bitcoin for XRP is running up to the $1.35 from here, or coming down and then bouncing from this level and then hitting that $1.35, okay, top of the wedge area. So these are the two scenarios that I see. I don't see us coming down to 90 cents, breaking it and coming back down to 75 cents. It is very unlikely. We have kind of, bottomed out after
breaking out from this descending wedge right over here. Massive run up, come back down, 62% level Fibonacci from the low to the high. Around about 62% level. We can confirm that. I think we might have gone slightly below it. So yeah, just 62% golden pocket. We just hit that 85-cent range, just smashed it there, gone sideways here for a few days, and then we are continuing to the upside. So it is likely that we'll be, going from, we'll be reaching that $1.35 area in about a week or two. It would be, the most likely scenario. So that is what is going to happen. But there's two scenarios here. We dip and we go up, or we go up from this level. Now, if we zoom in here on XRP, like I mentioned on VeChain and some other cryptos, if I connect, I'm not going to pay any attention to this volatility. We've got a massive wick there. We've got a massive wick there. That is only noise, only panic buying and panic selling. If I connect these lower highs here on XRP, slightly lower highs right over there, this is where we're currently sitting at. So I do see this potentially as an inverse head and shoulder right there. If we go sideways here for a little bit, in the next day or two, and then break this resistance, this will be an inverse head and shoulder, and the measured move is getting the head to the neckline from the breakout at the $1.05. If we successfully break it, hit $1.10, $1.15, this is the moment where you want to get in at any moment, at any retracement, because it's likely that we are going to hit that $1.30, $1.35 area. Okay, this is what I got for XRP. Looking bullish. We have bullish momentum, massive run up, nice consolidation. We are starting the next run up, okay, and we want to take advantage of this movement on the retracement. Yo, I'm having some super chats here. Thank you very, very much. Hey Andy, love your work and analysis. Any chance you can look into Sia Coin SC? Keep up the great work. Thank you kindly for your effort. Thank you very much, Merlin. Merjin Dark, thank you very much for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Let's take a look at this cryptocurrency that you're talking about, Sia Coin. It does ring a bell. Sia Coin. SC. Yeah, Sia Coin. Does it have its own blockchain? Does it run on a blockchain? Sia is a decentralized cloud storage platform similar in concept to Dropbox and other centralized storage provider, where instead of renting storage space from centralized entity, clients rent storage space from other peers. The only difference is Sia issue. Right, it seems like a pretty cool project. I have heard about this one before. We can take a look at the charts straight away. Decentralized storage for the post-cloud world. It looks pretty cool. I mean, we're not going to do the full research of this. Website pretty clean. Okay, so it's cloud storage. Let's take a look at the charts here for Sia Coin, SC US dollar. Let's take a look. Wow, we're having a pretty cool volume right now. This is the 4 hourly chart. Let me just zoom out here on the 4 hourly. Let's zoom out here on the 4 hourly. Classic bull run structure, okay? You have bull run cycle, guys, in about a year. Huge run up. Now, hang on a second, Meljin, because I just want to go through this 1 second. And this is the market cycle, okay? The classic market cycle. I do believe that we've just passed the disbelief phase, all right? And we're going to start running up, and it's going to be pretty exciting. We are going to see that double bubble. We saw a bubble already back in March and April, crashing in May. Now we are just about entering the second bubble phase that might be, 3 months, 4 months. I do not know. It might really start off by the end of October, or depending on Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be leading that way, okay? But checking out this, the cheat sheet, right, from the cycles. Checking out the cheat sheet, you can see the parabolic run, okay? The euphoria phase happened here just around about the end of April, right over here, right? And if you take a look at the cheat sheet, you can see massive run up, run up, run up, and then the parabolic euphoria phase. And then you have the complacency. The complacency happened just at the beginning of May, just before we had that major sell-off in May, okay? Now we saw a dip in April, at the end of April. Then you think, okay, but this is only a correction. We're going to go to higher levels. The bull run is going to continue because you see the chart and it's absolutely amazing. It's just going up, up and up and up. And you have a very strong correction that happened here at the end of April. And then this is when people were like, whoops, what was that? You start in complacency. We just need to cool off. We're going to continue up, right? And then you have that bull trap. And that bull trap happened in the beginning of May, right over here, as you can see. You have the massive drop here, anxiety, you get panic, anger, and check out this movement, all right? It is just, check out the movement from the cheat sheet, okay? It is mirroring the movement, guys. Check out these lows. This is what happened with BTC. You hit that $30,000 floor, then you hit, 29, slightly hit 29, you even hit 28.5. This is what happened during the summer, right? And the price action is like this. You make a lower low, and then you start making slightly a higher low right over here where you currently, when you're already at the depression phase. And this market cycle usually happens in years in the traditional stock market. But in crypto, it could happen in 1 year. A market cycle could happen in 1 year. And, you get into that anger and depression phase in 3-4 months. And this is what happened. How many people were like, it is over. We are going to go to 25K, 20K. How many people were so bearish when you're already hitting the floor, right? You're already hitting that anger, that depression phase. You're already hitting it. And this, check out this cheat sheet chart, okay? And check out the price action here on Sia Coin. The floor is in my opinion. We've had that disbelief run right over here. It happened. It's a disbelief run. This is a disbelief run. People get a little bit excited, and then you crash back down. It's a suckers rally. That is it. We are going to continue this bear market and continue to the downside. That's that disbelief moment, and this is possibly the best opportunity you can get into, okay? It's just by looking at this chart, guys. I need to show it to you because if you take a look at the cheat sheet, and the disbelief moment is right over here, just before this massive run. So this could get very exciting, and Sia Coin is looking pretty good. We've found a floor already. We've created lower lows, starting to create higher lows over here. This is the best moment you could get in my opinion, okay? Best moment you could get in onto this coin by looking at the chart. You created also a descending wedge right over here, also connecting these lower lows with these high lows. We are starting to see volume kick in. This is looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good, I gotta say. Volume going down while the price action is going down. Starting to pop up. Volume coming up. Yeah, this is the moment you want to step in, because you don't want to step in when the price is over here, right? You want to step in, you want to anticipate that run up. Chart is looking great for Sia Coin. Thank you very much for the super chat. Ranger Kev, thank you very much for that $4.99. Hey Andy, enjoying the content. Sorry if you already got Tezos. Looking like it's testing its previous all-time high as support. Could be a good look. Great, let's take a look at Tezos. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ranger. Right, Tezos. What is Tezos as ticker symbol? I can't remember now. TRX, is it TRX? XTZ. Right, what's going on with Tezos? This is looking very good. This is looking really good. As you said, just retesting. This is the 4-hourly chart. Just retesting the all-time high. I mean, the volume is not great here, at least on Bitfinex. Maybe on Coinbase. The volume's okay. The volume's okay on Coinbase. Major resistance here. Getting retested. Right, there are two ways to look at this. You could either see this as an inverse head and shoulder, massive inverse head and shoulder right over there, because you have retested this resistance. You know, the trend is going up here. Pretty clear that the trend is going up. Or you could see it, I wouldn't say it's a cup and handle, because well, you do have a huge round bottom, as you can see right over there, and you could see this as a handle potentially, a little bit volatile cup and handle. Okay, nice round. You got resistance area, resistance. You got a, you know, pretty clear round formation there. You got a little bit of choppiness, breakout from the handle, back down, back up, and you have already broken the major resistance. And this is basically confirming me that, yeah, this bull run is going to continue when you see these kind of altcoins making these kind of movements. Ultimate bottom here, ultimate support level would be just above the $7. You know, the most bearish case scenario would be getting a little bit of volatility at above $7, just above $7, getting above, getting a little bit of volatility around this range before you start pumping hard. Okay, when you have these setups, okay, coming from an uptrend, slightly uptrend, okay, on Tezos, kind of huge round formation right over there, but this is really bullish. When you see this kind of price action and you start breaking the highs, you know, this is the moment where you are going to start seeing some euphoria phases in the next coming weeks. You might start seeing the price pumping pretty hard when you have these setups. So yeah, looking very good actually. Tezos are looking brilliant to continue to the upside. Expect a little bit of volatility in between $7 and $8 here for Tezos. But in my opinion, that is the moment where you want to take advantage before we continue up. Okay, thank you very much, Ranger, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Mark, thank you very much for the super chat. Let's take a look at what Mark is talking about. Have you seen the video released today for OCam showing proof of solving Cardano currency issue? No, I have not. OCam, I guess this is a project that hasn't come out yet. We've got OCamFi. Is this on the Cardano blockchain? No. Solving Cardano concurrency issue. I haven't seen the video of this. Is it this one? Because the first decentralized launchpad ecosystem designed for the Cardano ecosystem, bringing the razor's edge of DeFi to Cardano. So this is the project. I haven't seen any video on this, but is this a bullish it might be a really good project. Cardano smart DeFi layer. This could be a very good bullish project. When did this come out? Let me just take a look here at the, came out in April, way before April. Yeah, you should do a research on this. I'm not sure. You check out who the team is, go on the Telegram, check out Twitter, ask questions. We're not going to go through the project right now. Our partners, bitcoin.com, yes, Cardano, scalable. Yeah, I'm not going to do a project review. Let's take a look at the chart. It seems like it's only been here for just a few months, but let's just take a look at the chart here for this project. What is the ticker symbol? We probably haven't got too much data here on this crypto, but let's just have a quick look. Yeah, not too much data, not too much yeah, I'm afraid we haven't got data on this crypto. But anyway, I don't do project reviews. It might be pretty cool. Okay, solving the Cardano concurrency issue. Maybe a cool project. Check it out yourself. You should go in here and check out here and go through. There's to do research, you need to go through the website properly, go through who's the team, you know, if they have a Telegram, go on Telegram, do research, check out other YouTube videos on it. But thank you very much for the super chat. We don't have any much data here. We're doing chart analysis here mainly on the stream. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mark, very much appreciated. Right, let me go through the comment section here quickly to see if we can find some other cryptos. On the watch now, Andy. Yeah, I just made Joseph Valkov moderator. Been a very strong supporter on the channel for a long time. Very good here, giving support. So you're just a moderator now. Thank you very much for the insane support, guys. See you at 200k, says Coins Kid. I got Coins Kid here in the comment section. Thank you very much. Make sure to smash up the like button. See you at 200k. Yeah, definitely. I do see this as a very, very bullish setup, guys. I am waiting for that correction. As soon as we have that correction, I am exiting my short position round about 47,500, 48,000 would be my first take profit, and then I'm out of here. Then I'm going to be out of here because I see us having a massive bullish setup here. Check out here this symmetrical triangle. It is pretty obvious that, you know, that we have a slightly higher low, sorry. Lower highs right over there. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I think we are not going to even go below 40,000 again. This is how bullish I am, okay, in the mid-long term. Short term, come on, guys, we've got to be realistic. Short term, we should be having some type of a correction. We've had an excellent run up for the last 5 days. Okay, I am bullish. They are these extreme moon boys that think that we are going to hit all-time high already by Friday. And then you got bullish people like me that are realistic and think, okay, guys, we need to cool off, we need to consolidate, try and look for some potential entries. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that cool off. As soon as we have a dip here, pretty strong dip, I am waiting for that strong dip, consolidation, and I'm gonna say, guys, it is the moment. This is the moment. I'm just waiting for that. If we do have a run up from here, smashing 53,000, going to 56, 58, I'm going to say, guys, come on. I mean, my portfolio is going to be great, but I wouldn't be, I didn't catch the trade on that. I wouldn't have catch the trade. I'm just waiting if we are lucky enough to have that major consolidation drop, and, you know, to have those targets for the entry points on Bitcoin. Pretty simple. From the low here at $40,800, the extreme low that we had here at the end of September, to the high point, or depending on where the high is going to be, if it's going to be $50,300, if it's going to be $51,000, I do not know. But, you know, being realistic, you know, we could get the Fibonacci. Good entry points is going to be from the 38% level till the 62. This is going to be our re-entry points, okay? Because if we do see this as, you know, 5 Elliott waves and we are starting our first wave, the thing is that we do not know how high the first wave can go. First wave could absolutely smash the 5th wave that we created here in August, okay, in September. We could absolutely smash it on the first wave, okay? But being realistic, I see the price getting a little bit exhausted around this 50k level, okay, 50, 51k. I'm not sure if we're going to have that enough power from this run up to smash the $53,000. I think a major consolidation, sideways action is very likely, and this will be the moment where I'm going to say, guys, it is game on. You know, get your rocket boots on, because we're going to have an excellent run up. That is my opinion, okay? You might think that I am totally wrong, but this is how I can read the charts. And I know a lot of people really appreciate the way I read it. I know a lot of people appreciate my technical analysis. I gotta say, guys, sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm really right. I like to think that I'm right at least 65% of the times. We did call for this major drop, okay, here on the channel. We also called here very nice short position just around about the 49k levels, coming back down to retest the $45,000 area. We also called very nicely this short position over here. I don't know. I'm very patient and I'm very conservative, I gotta say. If you're not a subscriber, you know I'm conservative. I'm not a very aggressive trader. We need 400 likes at least, says Sasmid. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Insane support, guys. I've got a great community. If you're not subscribed yet to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to take a look at these cryptos, okay, now. Okay, I'm going to read the comment section and go through some cryptos here from the comment section. But first of all, smash up the like button if you are interested in trading and supporting the channel also, because I do get a small commission. And if you are an experienced trader, check out Bybit, okay? Bybit, you get the best bonus down below, okay? You get up to $600 worth of bonus. You can trade a bunch of cryptocurrency. I use this one for swing trading. I have trades. You can have trades open for a couple of weeks. The fees are so low. You can have a trade open for just $1 or $2 per day, sometimes, or depending on the funding rate. And PrimeXBT, my favorite day trading platform. You have over 50 different assets, and you use Bitcoin as collateral. It is absolutely great, guys. If you use my link in the description, you're getting 50% added to your deposit, and you're also supporting the channel. I get a small commission from it. Okay, and I do use these daily. These are my daily platforms that I use, Bybit and PrimeXBT. Sometimes Phoenix, I use it also. You got also a great bonus of Phoenix down below. But yeah, mainly on Bybit and PrimeXBT, my favorite ones that I use daily for my trading. They're absolutely fantastic platforms. Now let's take a look at some, also one other thing, check out Instagram, guys. We want to try and get 10,000 followers on our Bitcoin Senses Instagram. We post every single day technical analysis and trading ideas. So make sure to follow us on Instagram for sure. Make sure to take advantage on that. Let's take a look here at some altcoins. Some random guy says Atom. Let's take a look at Atom straight away. Sorry guys, enough talk. Let's take a look at Atom here straight away. Right. What we got for Atom? Atom broke here, the highs right over here. As you can see, this is on the daily chart. We will go zoom in on the 4 hourly straight away. But as you can see, Atom, once we broke here, these highs, successfully got a bounce from these levels. This is why sometimes it is good to re-enter at a nice bounce. We got the highs, low, we got a nice bounce from this area, came back up to retest. That was an excellent trade. I did not trade this because I can't check out every single altcoin. What can we expect now for Atom? Atom now looking to have a major correction. This could have been a diamond reversal pattern. More of a symmetrical triangle I see here. I'm just zooming in here on the 4 hourly. A lot of choppy price action, a lot of volume here in the middle. Something to be a little bit cautious. Now let's get these lower highs, these higher lows. We're probably creating a nice symmetrical triangle here on Atom, as you can see, from these lower highs right over there. We've got higher lows on the 4 hourly. Volume is going down. As you can see, we're just about to get to the very end of the apex. It's going to be a couple of days now till we get here. If we break support successfully, it's going to be bad news. Now, we got 2 major levels here on Atom. And to keep it pretty simple, we're going to get a fake out area, which is this one. And the next fake out area is going to be this one right over there. Why a fake out area? Because when you break out certain patterns, if you do not break the last lower high, even though you do break out from the pattern, it could easily be a fake out. If we break out from this support level of these higher lows and don't break out from the last lower high, then it could easily be a fake out, come back in the triangle, right? So this is what I can see here for this crypto. We need to successfully break out from Atom from this higher low right over there. As soon as we break out successfully, that is going to be a major resistance area right over here for a shorting opportunity. Now, the measured move of a symmetrical triangle is getting the back of this the symmetrical triangle, okay? Coming from an uptrend, it is usually more bullish. It has slightly higher percentage to break to the upside. Symmetrical triangles are usually 50-50, but if you're coming from an uptrend, I think it's 55% chance or something like that. higher chance there to break to the upside. Measured move is getting the back of the symmetrical triangle from the breakout. You know, this is the basic technical analysis projected move, and if we do break up you know, in the next 2 days, we could come all the way up to the $54 here on Atom. If we do break down, this would be the measured move breakdown. We could hit the $20 for Atom. I think that is very unlikely. We might see some fake outs. It is possible if BTC suddenly collapses, we see that kind of black swan event, it could happen. But the best way to trade this, guys, in my opinion, to scalp it, I usually scalp altcoins. I might play some swing trades, not too much, but for scalping, the best strategy here that you could use is if you successfully break out with some pretty decent volume on the retracement, you want to retest this major support level. Okay, we've got higher lows, higher lows. This higher low, as soon as you break it with volume and you retrace, it is pretty simple. You know, this is pretty clear that you are going to come back down to retest the low part, right? So this kind of trading is very, very successful. Just like what happened right over here. You break up, okay, this range, this major resistance, all right? Guess what? You come back down, you retest the resistance, you get in a trade. Your goal is to come all the way here for a double top, and this is what you did. You made a double top because you do not know if you're going to break that resistance, right? This is one of my favorite ways of trading. Okay, so if you are watching for this crypto and you do see a major drop, the best way you could get into a trade is a major drop. Okay, it doesn't matter where you reach the drop. On the retracement is where you want to get in, especially if the volume is high. On the retracement, the volume might be low. This is where you want to enter. You want to enter to retest the low, okay, where you've dropped here in this case. You in and you're out of the trade. The same what happened here. You in and then you're out. I do not know how far you can go, but you want to enter on the retracement. It doesn't matter. You exit at the retest of the low, right? So these are the potential scenarios. The most bullish one, it would be realistic to hit round about the $54 as soon as we break this lower high. You get in a trade, you exit here, you put your stop loss at break even and try to ride this all the way to the target. That would be the best way to trade this. So those are the two scenarios for Atom. Thank you very much, guys. Now, be pro, bro. Thank you very much, Coins Kid, joining the comment section. He's in the live. Right, I'm just scrolling, guys, through the comment section. I hope I didn't miss any super chat. Okay, I got another super chat here. 1 second. I can't miss the super chat, guys. Mark, thank you very much for that $5. For OCam, do a YouTube search of OCam Cardano concurrency and you will see the 1 minute video. For OCam, do YouTube research. Okay, OCam Cardano concurrency. Let's take a look at this one right over here. Hang on a second. Okay.
Howdy, Occam hodlers and Cardano. OccamX is the DEX solution developed by OccamFi and is arguably one.
DEX solution. I'm not going to do.
This is our working solution to the so-called concurrency block. After the initial discussion, remember the same one.
Yeah, definitely have a research on this project. It might be pretty cool. Go on the website and yeah, for OCam, do a YouTube research for OCam. I might do a project review in the near future, but this is, I do mainly technical analysis. Okay, this is a technical analysis channel mainly, but yes, we'll definitely take a look at that cryptocurrency and we'll do a review. Cass Die, thank you very much. Hi Andy, can you chart Flocky Inu? Yeah, I'll do Flocky Inu. Why do I get super chats mainly for, I've also get super chats for meme coins. Yeah, I'll take a look at Flocky Inu straight away. Let's take a look at Flocky Inu. Flocky Inu. Right, what is the ticker symbol for Flocky? Flocky Inu. All right, it's Flocky for Flocky Inu. Right, I think there might not be much data on this on TradingView yet. Flocky Inu. Yeah, I think we haven't got data on TradingView on Flocky Inu. Shiba Flocky, Flocky Inu, Flockynomics. Oh my god. Do we have? I mean, the ticker symbol is Flocky. It's doing pretty well actually. It is pumping since August, but we haven't got data here on. We got any data here? There we go. This is the chart for it. I think Flocky against Ethereum. Let's take a look at. See if we have US dollar. Yeah, we haven't got data here, I'm afraid. We haven't got data, but by looking at the chart, I mean, thank you very much for the super chat. This is what we got, okay, for Flocky here on CoinGecko. It's looking pretty, but it's pumping. I have no idea what this cryptocurrency is, but by the name of it, it's a meme coin. By the looks of things, meet Flocky Inu, the community-owned crypto inspired by Elon Musk. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, guys. This is a meme coin. This could get really, really bullish. This could, you know, just absolutely disappear from the face of the earth. So anyway, thank you very much for the super chat, but we haven't got much data here on this crypto. Hi Andy, please check Luna. Thanks. Let's take a look at Luna. I did take a look at Luna already. I did. Right, Nelson Zena. Let me take a look. Right, Wesley. Where's Wesley? Have I got Wesley in the chat? Let me just take a look. Avax for Nelson, super chat. Let's take, okay, right. Let me take a look at Avax for Nelson straight away, guys. I must have missed a super chat. Thank you very much for letting me know, Joseph. Comment section goes really, really crazy, as you know. Let's take a look at Avax. AVX US dollar. Right, AVAX straight away. Let's do some analysis on AVAX. See what's going on. AVAX is not looking too good. We were kind of creating an ascending, broadening wedge right over here. We had these higher lows. We slightly dipping, okay, from this support of this channel, if you wish. It could get a little bit messy here for AVAX, all right? It could get a little bit messy. We just slightly dipping from this ascending broadening wedge, right? If you wish, or ascending channel. Joseph, thank you very much for the super chat. So for letting me know of Nelson from a super chat. I did miss that out. Now, do I have Wilson in the comment section? Wesley. Right, I'm just gonna hang on a second, guys. I'm just adding Wesley as a moderator also, guys. I need a couple of moderators to stop the spamming. I know I'm trying to read a lot of the comments, but it's absolutely impossible. Anyway, let's take a look at AVAX here. We can clearly see that we have broken out this major support. Okay, we've got this ascending broadening wedge, if you wish, or ascending channel. Now the measured move, keeping it simple with technical analysis, is the width. Okay, we're slightly breaking out from here. Are we going to reach the target all the way down here to $40? It is possible, guys, but this could also be a fake out, okay, from this ascending broadening wedge. As you see, we were creating higher highs and higher lows. stay very, very cautious. This could have a severe drop in the next coming days. Now, what would confirm this breakout? Pretty easy, getting this higher low right over here, the last higher low over here. We can clearly see if we do manage to hold it nicely as support, this could easily be a fake out, meaning that we're going to hit that $60 range and then still continue to the upside. We might come back in. So to confirm this breakout of this ascending channel, okay, we would have to break the $60 here, successfully hitting $56, $55. Then that would confirm that we are, you know, potentially going to continue to the downside, hitting maybe that $40. Just holding by a thread right now, AVAX, from this higher low structure. Wesley here to help. You're very welcome. I've got another moderator here for this crazy, you know, comment section that's going on here on the live stream. Could Dent reach $1? I do not think Dent could reach $1. Taking a look at Shiba Inu already, guys. I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow, okay? Live stream tomorrow. Now, what I want you guys to do before I leave is go to Natalie's live stream, okay? I might join in there for 5-10 minutes and ask Natalie some questions. She is doing the analysis now. She's doing a live stream. Check her out, guys, in the comment section, okay? Make sure to join Natalie's live stream. Any TA on AXS? Let's just take a look at AXS here quickly. AXS gone absolutely parabolic. Yeah, wait for that retracement. AXS is the biggest gaming NFT project, cryptocurrency. So any type of retracement, in my opinion, is you know, any type of retracement here for AXS. There's a lot of people that are going to join the AXS gaming space. Okay, so AXS could go to, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It does have a pretty high market capitalization. All right, Axie Infinity. 7 billion, 8 billion. It even went over 8 billion just a couple of days ago. So could it reach 10 billion? Could it reach 20 billion? Yes, the gaming industry is absolutely huge. And if people, there is just going to be more people coming into the gaming NFT space, in my opinion. So if we do have that nice retracement here on AXS, Axie Infinity, I would say, yeah, take advantage of these retracements, all right? This looks like very much so that we are going to form a descending wedge here. We might be very much bouncing. There's a huge amount of support here from this resistance at the $115, $120, okay? Huge amount of support. So if we do scroll down over these levels, that is going to be a buying opportunity, guys, in my opinion. Very, very likely that we'll find a bottom and bounce from here, or we might even break already from this descending wedge. So yeah, any retracement here on AXS is very, very good for buying, okay? This is only going to grow, guys. I see AXS being, you know, it is the #1 gaming project here in the crypto space. Guys, make sure to join the Telegram alerts channel and the Telegram community group. I do join there sometimes. Let's take a look at BTC. What is happening? BTC pumping. Are we going to manage to break that, you know, $53,000 high in the next coming days? It's going to be absolutely insane. If we do manage to break up, I'm in a short position. I'll let you know in the Telegram group if I'm going to exit that position. I have my first take profit at 47,500. So I am waiting for that potential retracement. If we do retrace to those levels, I'm going to put my stop at break even. Stop loss is currently at $52,000. Will I get stopped out? Will I get wrecked? I'm entering into that short position. I'm not bearish. I'm just bearish in the short term. I want to enter that. I'm in that short position to potentially get into a better long position, guys. Make sure to join Natalie's live stream. The link is in the comment section, okay? Natalie's live stream. Join her right now, guys. She'll be ask her a lot of questions. Ask her about you know, different cryptos that you want her to analyze on the chart. She is live right now. Join the Telegram group also. Thank you, Mark Dutch. Join the Natalie's live stream. Link is in the comment section. If you want to support the channel, also a good way, Bybit. If you're interested in trading, Bybit, best swing trading platform in my opinion. You get $600 worth of bonus. PrimeXBT, you get 50% added to your deposit. So make sure to check out that also. My favorite day trading platform, guys. Thank you for joining. And yeah, go and join Natalie's live stream. Ask her for some different cryptos. The link is in the comment section, okay? I'm going to jump into Natalie's live stream now just for 5 minutes. So yeah, guys, join Natalie's live stream. I am out of here. Natalie is live. Okay, guys, I am gonna be off right now. What's my crypto legends today? The Bitcoin price with its now I'm not financial. Right, guys, thank you very much for joining. Okay, I'm just gonna leave right now. I'm gonna join Natalie. The link is in the comment section. Thank you very much for joining. I'll be doing another live. I'll be updating you with what I think could happen with BTC tomorrow. I'll also be doing another live to connect with the community. Join Natalie's live stream. The link is in the comment section. Thank you, guys, and I will see you next. Thanks, guys.